My name is Dion Beverly. I'm a student studying culinary nutrition at Johnson Wales University, and I'm the volunteer services intern here at Food and Friends. And today we're doing a demo, and we're going to showcase this beautiful spaghetti squash here today that you can find in your Food and Friends groceries to go bag. And my friend here, Rebecca, she can tell you a little bit more about what Food and Friends can offer you.
So yeah, Food and Friends are really excited to offer new produce bags soon. We love spaghetti squash because it's a good source of fiber. You can replace it in any dish. And it's also a good source of beta carotene, which helps us see better at night or in the dark. So we're going to showcase a spaghetti squash bolognese that includes ingredients in our grocery to-go bags.
Okay, so right now we are using our spaghetti squash. This is about a medium size, kind of smaller-ish one. They come in a variety of sizes, and it might be harder to cut if you have a larger one. Depends on your materials, like your cutting board and your knife and things like that. If you have like a smaller knife than this one, it might be harder to cut a bigger one. So right here we have probably about a smaller to medium size one, and then we have a pretty standard chef's knife here. So what you can do is, since it's a pretty hard vegetable to cut, what you can do is, here's some tips to make it easier for you. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut it in half and clean it out. So now at this step, you wanna be very careful and take the tip of your chef's knife and stab it in the middle. You wanna stab it in the middle because it's hollow in the middle, because there's seeds in the middle. And then what you wanna do is you wanna use some force and make sure you hold it so it's sturdy, and then cut down, like so. And if you gotta do it again, it's okay. Just do it as many times as you feel until you feel it releases. And then now at this step, you don't want to cook any of those seeds inside. So what you wanna do is you wanna take your spoon and then scrape out the middle parts. Okay, so now we're gonna start the process. We're gonna put it in the oven, but first what you wanna do is you wanna oil it just a little bit. You don't need a lot. Get some on the outside too. You just wanna massage that inside.
A great substitute for the canned tomato sauce would be the marinara sauce that also comes in your GTG bag. It has great flavors already inside. You can use things like natural garlic to brighten up the flavors of your dish.
Okay, so now what you want to do is, once you finish cooking it, it should look something like this, nice and golden and cooked all the way through. Okay, so now in order to make it the spaghetti, you want to take 2 forks. You can either do this in your hand, but if you do it in your hand, please be careful and not to jam like the fork into your hand. We don't want you to injure yourself or others. So this is the safest way. You can take 2 forks and just gently flake it from the sides like so. Okay, so now we're all done. So now all that's left to do is just to plate it up. And there you have your spaghetti squash bolognese. Thank you so much for cooking with Food and Friends today. Bye.